Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Astronauts will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So South Alabama's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Jaguars will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Astronauts offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On the option, he'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. The option look. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And what a good job on the defense understanding, listen, when I get in here to go wrap him up, try to get that ball out. Try to punch it out. Secure the tackle first. Try to wrap that football up and make sure you find a way to get it out and keep hustling. Good job forcing the turnover.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Oh, gave the defender the business. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Handoff to the single back. Breaks the tackle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here comes the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the big fullback. Keeps the legs moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. He leaves it with his back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The run to the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back goes in motion. The give to the tailback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Offense set on first down.
I dig it.
On the option. He'll do it himself.
I dig it, JJ.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Gets it out quickly. And he's not
I knew you were talking about.
Defense denying him the first down.
I love it.
The Astronauts will send out the punt unit.
Of course, it can be a couple of tweaks and shit like that, but
not going to risk a
all in all, man, for not having the game 10 some years,
ready to go back to work.
Shit was pretty dope, man. You can tell it was like a beta.
Drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Getting some heat. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. The Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He's there to make the stop. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And that's unit up for first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Schwartz.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Jaguars are flying down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. Takes the easy completion. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
With the catch, it's Matthews. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. On the return, it's White. And the returner is stopped. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard it. He's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rush. Everybody remembers their first sack.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's White. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. He wants to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This will likely be the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
The Jaguars will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the option. The pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we get...
He's loose. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different. So
after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gonna run it. It's Malone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now this offense will take the field again. Handoff to the fullback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. He'll ride his man on the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll go to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Coming after it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The option look. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Wide out in motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, South Alabama! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's York. Stopped after making the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's White. Dances away again. A huge return there, steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Got room at the 35.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Going up top on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum, gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.